Hi Pisces, welcome back to the channel. This is your next 48. Welcome back, Pisces. Pisces, whether you believe you can or you believe you can't, either way, you're right. Either way, you're right. Pay attention to your thoughts. Pay attention. You are whatever you tell yourself you are. What's happening for Pisces over the next 48? Or whenever time applies. Time is really irrelevant. Just look at your life at the moment. What you're dealing with. Take your own instruction. Trust your instruction. Stop being told what to do. You're not a baby. I don't know why that's important for you. What's the current situation for Pisces? What is the current situation for Pisces? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Number 17. The Storks. Queen of Hearts. Queen of Cups. Could be dealing with a water sign. You're in some kind of a connection, a commitment, or this is coming up, or this is what's plaguing you. It feels, though, like a war in your commitment. Sorta. Also, 17. You might be seeing that number. 17 is both. You might connect with that energy. 18. 17 to 18 with a dog. Loyalty. You're in a stable partnership. You need to know that. Or you will be. There's stability. What's Pisces doing about this situation? What action is Pisces taking in this situation? Show me clearly. You work in film, some of you? Or media? Any kind of media. Thank you. Ooh, get happy. Connect to the sun, Pisces. Number 31, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Ace of Diamonds. Connect to the sun. You got a new offer coming in. This could be a child as well. Could be a child that you're dealing with. A new child. You're the Querent here. Querent. Feminine energy, female energy here. I'm seeing a field of flowers for you, Pisces. Abundance. Feels good. You feel good. It feels good. Or it will. You're really connecting to your higher self as well. Alright. Hey, Pisces. The outcome here for Pisces. Thank you. Lilies. Alright, Pisces. King of Spades, number 30. Admiration. Love. Love is the outcome here, Pisces. Oh, boy. The Scythe. The Scythe. We're cutting this out. Jack of Diamonds. Taking our time. Wheat. Gathering. Wheat. There's something being stricken here. Now, underlying and storm. So we're cutting out, a connection with the ring and the storm. King of Wands, shapeshifter energy. Cutting out a shapeshifter, the storm. It's back and forth, up and down. Someone can get very kind of emotionally erratic sometimes. I think if this is you, Pisces, if this is a trait within yourself, you're learning how to cut this out and temper your more raging feelings. Because you're taking on a lot of energy, maybe even a lot of knowledge at this time. And the energy that you consume, you may even be grounding and centering yourself and sitting outside in the sun, getting more vitamin D where you need to. And doing so is helping you to recenter and ground your energy. So you don't have these raging hormones that come up inside of you seemingly for no reason. Because when you're in that, it feels like you can't balance your thoughts, your mental process, and that throws you off. And you want to be in control of that. You want to be in control of all your faculties. So you're cutting that out. Maybe even cutting out any kind of food, some kind of substance maybe that you're consuming that is interfering with your any substance, frankly, that is interfering with your cognitive abilities. No substances, Pisces. I think we know this. Unfortunately, and I hate that your sign gets the bad rap for this, but Pisces, unfortunately, is the most addictive sign, or can carry those traits. So if there's any substance abuse going on, you're cutting that out. Maybe you're just going clean and getting a centered, clear mind for yourself. Maybe you need to. Just to clear your thoughts. You feel very clear to me. Or at least for now. Okay. Four of Cups. Now I reach for the other deck, but in this deck, Four of Cups, of course, is rejection. Ace of Cups. Don't reject your own cup. Don't reject yourself. And these are your water energies. You need to meditate. You are. Meditate. If you're dealing with an interference, it could be an interference with the sacred time that you take for you. If you've just entered a connection, because we have the Ace of Cups here, if you've just entered a new connection, let's see. How are you feeling about that? How are you feeling about this connection? Either that you're in or you will be. Well, not so good. Tower, that's crumbling down. Ooh, some deception here. Seven of Swords. That came out quick and in a hurry. I mean, if you're dealing with a Scorpio or an Aries or an Aquarius. Truth, yeah, you cut it out. Ace of Swords. It's done. Over. Finito. Michael's sword coming in to cut out this lover's connection that frankly is taking its toll on you. You've been enlightened about something, secret information, that just some kind of secret communication even maybe, woo! Whatever it is, it's done. Finito in a hurry. You know what I mean? Tower coming down. It also feels like, why does it always feel like there's a war inside of your own head? That's also kind of what it feels like. This could be internal, like an internal pattern here. This war raging in your mind. So you need to cut out whatever's interfering here. You're going to do that. If you want to maintain the knowledge of the universe, and maybe you need to watch Libra's reading, the Divine Masculines especially, we're feeling the need to obtain all the knowledge and wisdom of the universe. But that wisdom comes with a price. And the energy of Thoth will tell us that acquiring all the knowledge of the universe comes at a price. Acquire what you need to know, Pisces. You don't have to know everything. Just what you need to know. Not everything, honey. 8 of Swords. There's some process here. 7 of Swords could even be self-sabotage in this situation. You need to break free of this. It's a mental process because you're having a moment of enlightenment here. Okay? And maybe there's, of course, a lover's connection, or there's some connection that you're in that's making you, maybe you just guys are always just fighting all the time. Okay? Over what? I don't know. But whatever it is, you feel like I need to eradicate whatever this is. But again, be careful with substance. I just really have to tell you that, because this 8 of Swords feeling that you're having, I need to, and I know that's what you're feeling because we literally got 8 swords here. Trapped in a situation. Chariot. You're going to overcome this. Moving on. Chariot, Merkaba. Alright, number 31. Show me the Sun. Breaks down to 4. Stability. When we take care of ourselves, when we take care of our physical bodies, our chariot of ascension, our temples, right? We feel better. Take care of your body. Exercise. Yeah. Exercise. Knight of Wands. Take action. Exercise. Move. Now also exercise, depending on your metabolism. Some of you are telling me you have very high metabolism. So you're probably athletes as well. You can get to feel depleted. 4 of Cups. You feel depleted sometimes. If someone tried to take action with you, I think you're rejecting it. Page of Wands. You will receive confirmation. Some kind of confirmation. I'm going to begin with the Sagittarius. Or there's some exertion moving on. Or movies, just constant movement. Could be depleting you. So, and when that happens, you question yourself and you question your higher knowledge. Also, the eclipse could be significant here. Maybe you were enlightened about something over the eclipse energy last week. Or was it the week before? I can't remember. Anyway, something. Magician. Hello. You are the manifester. Fell out of my hand, though. Why? Gemini, Virgo energy. That's Mercury, though. Mercury. Communication. Communication. Eight of Cups. Death. You're not trying to manifest this anymore. Whatever this is, it's done. It's finito. This action. You're not trying to control it. As above, so below. You are the master manifester here. You're the expert. But you're a little back and forth here too. In and out, back and forth energy with this Knight of Wands. In your emotional body. Your cups are here to represent you. So this is just telling me you feel stable, but rocky. You're kind of trying to get back in balance. Maybe even how you communicate to yourself. The affirmations you're using. Finding better and better affirmations. It's a kind of has a perfectionist touch here to it. Don't try to be a perfectionist. I feel someone saying it has to be just right. It has to be just right. Maybe it does. Maybe the communication does have to be just right. But not to the point of you harming yourself internally. Make sense? You are admired very much. You are loved. You could be receiving a message of communication from someone expressing how much they love you, or this is you expressing it out. Let's see. Higher knowledge, higher commitment, higher learning. School. Knowledge, higher self. What are you committed to? You're committed. You could be using talismans at this time. Talismans have been kind of coming in. Talismans? I'm getting that. Also getting like quantum energy here. Taking on the energy of things that you touch with the Hierophant. Never gotten that before, but it's keys, right? The keys of knowledge beneath him. And the students. You are a student. This could be a platform, a public speaking platform. Maybe you're doing some public speaking. Maybe you are a public speaker. You have some kind of platform where you educate, or you educate others. Or where you're being educated about, especially with like Thoth energy here, about the sun in reverse, enlightenment, or the need to clarify, therefore, about the sun. Could even be a school. You could go to some kind of religious academy. Could be even a Christian academy. Doesn't have to be. I'm just getting that. Do you feel enlightened in this environment? Is what you're asking yourself. There's conflicting beliefs. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, let me know. There was something about religious persecution. Wars have been fought in the name of God. All wars, mostly. Almost every war. That's over. Death. There's a rebirth happening here. Some kind of rebirth. Whew, that's heavy energy. Okay. Hierophant, the sun in reverse, and death. The Diablo. Wow. Alright, Pisces, if you're dealing with some kind of spiritual leader or religious authority, entity, group, organization, it's almost like you're really questioning these concepts. This doesn't necessarily have to be the bad thing. The devil isn't always the bad guy, okay? But there's an attachment here. And maybe even a negative one. Maybe. But the devil here is Saturn. It's a scapegoat, right? Maybe you're being made to be a scapegoat in a situation for something, for your beliefs, for how you think. Maybe someone doesn't like the way you think. Maybe you don't like the way you think. Maybe this is all just self-imposed limitation. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Be careful of illusion, of delusion, of illusion. Okay? Self-imposed limitations on how we perceive the greater known universe and ourselves. Right? There's question about that. How are you perceiving yourself in the greater known universe? What are your thoughts about religion? Spirituality, whatever your case may be. Maybe you're just in these conversations, or you're having to express yourself in some way about these issues and these things. Kind of the same way like I'm doing right now. You know what I mean? I'm not expressing what my beliefs are. I'm expressing what the ideas about how to express your beliefs or the circumstance in which you may find yourself in, relayed through the tarot. Maybe that's in question here. Maybe someone doesn't like how you express. It doesn't necessarily have to be like someone doesn't like it. In fact, the only reason I even say that is because of this tower right here, right? There's some construct that's crumbling in our minds. Or it's a stroke of enlightenment that is bringing out, like it's a breakthrough moment with the Ace of Swords here of hidden knowledge. But it also could be lies and deception. Whatever the case may be, you're learning the truth of it. You're getting clarity about it. Whatever that is. Even if it's the hard truth. And maybe the lesson here with the devil is Saturn, learning what you were attached to that maybe wasn't true. Maybe it wasn't. It doesn't matter. Ultimately, what matters is what you want to dedicate yourself to. There's a rebirth happening here with your thoughts, of your mind. Advice for Pisces. Two of Swords. Make a decision. Focus on your work. It's about focus. You kind of have a split decision. You don't know what you want to do. You don't know how you want to build something. Or you need to decide. Five of Pentacles. Okay. So you're gonna kind of excommunicate yourself out from something. Five of Pentacles. Could be heavy finances worried about too, for someone. You feel like there's a block in your money, or there's a blockage in your work, or the way you work, or something like that. Someone could literally be doing work, practicing magic with the Devil, Magician, Eight of Pentacles here. That could be, hey, I'm recording. Hey. Say hello. It's my mom. Eight, Two of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. So just some sort of block in how we work in our connection. You're of two minds. You're kind of avoiding the issue. You don't really want to face it. And when it gets too hard, you get tired and depleted even more, and you don't want to see it. So there's just a depletion happening. Everything feels like it's kind of being depleted. Yeah, overwhelmed. Too many things you're focusing on. Seven of Cups. Too much. There's too much happening. So now we're overwhelmed. Well, is this it for Pisces? What should Pisces do about this? Thank you. Four of Wands, Eight of Swords. Back where we started, this home construct, or this home constructor, I just heard you need to go home. Wherever home is for you, Pisces. I just literally heard that. You need to go home. Go home. I feel like you have family or friends or relatives that are literally waiting for you there. Whatever construct you tried to build here it's not... I mean, home is wherever you want it to be, but... whatever you stand for would also stand up for you. There's a door that you're going through. As soon as you take this blindfold off, as soon as you free yourself from some hidden construct, it's like you're almost there, Pisces. Missing it. But not. You will be stable. If that's a celebration, you shouldn't feel like this in it. If this is a home, if this is a marriage, if this is a relationship, you shouldn't feel like this in it. You really shouldn't. Share it. Feels like something you erected for yourself has you bound and caged and trapped in it. Ten of Cups. Six of Cups. Judgment. Some of you could feel like you're being judged for how you handled this situation in the past, or how you've been handling situations. You will have a new opportunity here with the Ace of Pentacles, or some offer, fast, coming in, movement. But it also feels like running away. It's a race, running away, 8-8. The 8-8 portal could have been very significant for you, Pisces. I don't really want to go that far back, but that's a lot. That's a lot for your 48. Alright, much to contemplate here. Significant endings of this storm. Rings of interference with the whip behind it. Good night. It's like you're being whipped into a connection, into confusion and overwhelm. And it's just all, the more you do this, the more you literally are confusing yourself or confusing the situation. Or maybe the more you engage in something that's not good for you, it just builds and builds and builds. So you really need to kind of excommunicate yourself out of it at this point. Courageous intent is talking about, it literally actually is talking about war, if I'm not mistaken, or how we're handling. You found yourself in a situation that you need to get out of, or you're feeling like you need to. Maybe you got yourself into it and you need to figure out how to get yourself out of it. Regardless, your act of courageousness is showing your level of dedication to yourself in this situation. Pisces, I'm going to leave your reading right here. I hope something resonated with you in the best way. You let me know down in the comments if it did. Alright? I send you guys so much love, and I hope you are well out there, and I will see you very soon in your future readings. Please remember to like the video, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I'll see you soon. Take care.